Yeah. Hello? Hello? Hang on. You know, I'm fucking over the moon, I am. I'm over the moon.
Number one, put God first. Put God first in everything you do. Everything that you think you see in me, everything that I've accomplished, everything that you think I have, and I have a few things. Everything that I have is by the grace of God. Understand that. It's a gift. 40 years ago, March 27th, 1975, it was 40 years ago, just this past March, I was flunking out of college.
I'm celebrating.
I had a 1.7 grade point average. I hope none of you can relate. I had a 1.7 grade point average. I was sitting in my mother's beauty shop. They still call it beauty shop? They call it, yeah, I was sitting in a beauty parlor. I was sitting in my mother's beauty parlor, and I'm looking in the mirror, and I see behind me this woman under the dryer. And every time she looked up, every time I looked up, she was looking at me, just looking me in the eye. I didn't know who she was, and I said to her, she said, somebody give me a pen. Give me a pencil. I have a prophecy. March 27, 1975. She said, boy, you are going to travel the world and speak to millions of people. Now, mind you, I was flunked out of college. I'm thinking about joining the army. I didn't know what I was going to do. She's telling me I'm going to travel the world and speak to millions of people. Well, I have traveled the world. And I have spoke to millions of people. But that's not the most important thing. The success that I had, the most important thing is that what she taught me and what she told me that day has stayed with me since.
Me son comes home today.
I've been corrected. I've kept God in my life and it's kept me humble. I didn't always stick with him, but he always stuck with me. So stick with him in everything you do. If you think you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done. And stick with God. Number two, fail big. That's right. Fail big. Today is the beginning of the rest of your life, and it can be very frightening. It's a new world out there. It's a mean world out there. You only live once. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances professionally.
Ready?
Don't be afraid to fail, because an old IQ test was 9 dots. And you had to
I see it.
draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. So don't be afraid to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams
I just dreamed.
are just dreams. And they ultimately fuel disappointment. So have dreams, but have goals. Life goals, yearly goals, monthly goals, daily goals. I try to give myself a goal
a small sense of pride and will encourage you to do another task and another. Members of the faculty, family, and friends, thank you very much. Thank you. Well, thank you, President Powers, Provost Fendes, Deans, members of the faculty, family, and friends, and most importantly, the class of 2014.
Morning. I will protect you from any under the arm. Good morning, brother. My son comes home today. Know when you hold me close and you love me. I'm over the moon. What are you doing? I'm delighted I am, bro. Don't need nobody else. Here it is. One time for the fam. I want to shout out to Duck77 TV, who found out I was looking for a 4K camera, and he said, Jude, I have a camera for you. You know, there's some good people out there. Good morning, Andrew. My camera problem is sorted, Paul. A lad, a YouTuber I know years named Doc77 TV. He heard me yesterday and he said, Jude, you need a 4K camera. I have one for you, bro, and I'm going to send it to you because you helped me with my mental health a few years ago. How amazing is that? He's sending me a 4K video camera. What can you say to that?
Of them are bloodied and clean. 2,000 will never leave this place. I will not believe that they fought and died for nothing. What would you believe? They fought for you.
Shout out to Doc for coming to me live yesterday and hearing me talking about a camera and reaching out to me on Instagram and sending me a video. Jude, I've used it twice. I could have selling it, but it's not meant for me, it's meant for you, bro. And he's giving me a 4K camera for nothing. There's some good people on here. You know, it's very endearing.
I envy you, Maximus. It's good on. Worth fighting for. I want you to become protector of Rome after I die. I will empower you to one end alone, to give power back to the people of Rome. You are false as a son. Is my failure as a father. Remember me, brother. Your father's dead.
Paul,
Maximus,
it's humbled me. It's not. It's very endearing. The amount of things I've been offered off people over the years and I've turned it down. But this one, I am not turning down. I've taken his hand off. You know. Photojournalism was a road I could have gone down. If I had been able to pick anything to be a sports journalist, because I've educated myself about sport, most sports, all my life. I've had to catch up because I got thrown out of school at 13 and I felt like I let my dad down. My dad could speak multiple languages too. So I learnt myself as much as I could to make it up to me dad for letting him down. I got my son to uni to make me dad proud. 'Cause I messed up. I am living the dream. No matter what comes out of them gates, stay together. We've got a better chance of survival. Quintus, give me a sword. Insubordination. Quintus, give me a sword. And then he realised that Maximus was telling the truth all the time. You know, Marcus Aurelius was slayed. Do you understand? His own son killed him. You know, and he blamed the slave on it. Do you understand? And he ended up in the movie becoming the most powerful slave Rome has ever seen. You know, years ago, men have this bloodthirst for violence, and it's in us. So you have to know yourself, but also your genealogy and your family tree. Now my family tree extends all over. It goes to Australia, to Boston, and all around the place. We've settled on our own and have managed to attain private stuff, like when you have partners, and it's a shady world. You know the fucking rules. Now, Nobody, anybody comes in this live and is rude to me or anybody are gone. I don't give a fuck if I know you years. I'm not playing. Just 'cause I smile at you doesn't mean I'm your mate. I'm on here for a reason. And it is what it fucking is. Nah, that can't be right. What the fuck does that mean? Oh shit, we are on the final countdown, I think. Because that must mean I have 5 hours and 51 minutes left on YouTube. And I have fulfilled what I needed to do. And then I'll leave YouTube behind and I'll carry on with my StreamYard. I have fucking, look up at the top of that clock, it says 5 hours 51 minutes. That's all I need to do, and I've done what YouTube requires of me to do. 5 more hours of YouTube and I'm done with YouTube, and then we'll go on to StreamYard. See, I can't do any more hours than I've already done. Go look many hours I've done on YouTube. Go look. Go look. In a year as well. Go look. Now already. Anybody. My bad. Jude MacDonald is on him dumb. Guramila Mahagut, in you come. Kunasata too. I'm glad it's not me and you. Guramila Mahagut and Cade Mila Fortune for coming in. Jude MacDonald is on him dumb. Kunasata too. Bugle, see she is Dune, your veil, Cunas, Guramila Mahagut. Uskalanduris down Honduras. Jude MacDonald is on him dumb. Kunasata too. Chucky la Erin Gabra, Oglana Erin. Pog Maho. Saoirse. Bugle. Down your veil. She is. Will Cadagum Dullamock Marshay da Hully. Now, I can speak multiple fucking languages, big deal. You see, everybody thought you was a fucking idiot. Can you speak 3 languages? How about that? My dad could speak 4. What a waste. And he become a fucking porter in the hospital. Go to uni and get a degree and fucking, for that? To push beds down a corridor? No fucking way, mate. Not here. My kids ain't pushing no beds down corridors. My kids will have degrees. Yeah, full qualifications. I have a portfolio upstairs full of qualifications. I'm a precision butcher. I'm a scaffolder. I'm a bricklayer. Do you understand? I worked in construction for 7.5 years and I learnt a lot. And I learned how to build a wall or two. You know, learned how to drive a forklift. You know, got an SIA badge, CSCS card. Whatever the criteria requires, you need to go and get it. That's the only way to be inspired. Languages, multiple. Yeah, I can speak multiple languages. Hola, señorita. Buenos días. Two beers, por favor. Buenas noches. Hola, señor. Vamos. No, señorita. She's asking me, do I want a drink? you know. Vamos. No es no, señorita. No es no. No means no.
Yes, it hurts sometimes when you feel alone. It hurts sometimes when you're in that dark place and you feel no one
Right.
cares about you. The first thing you got
Today is a
to
great day.
love yourself. It's about
Today my son meets his little brother.
start understanding that if you're going to do something
My son is 30 and
fall in love with yourself again,
and he's going to meet his little baby brother.
you got to stop self-hating yourself. Do something that's going to make you a better person.
Wins.
Make an impact in this world. Don't look at it as though it's something that you got temporary. Although we know
Well,
that life is short,
even though
like many
the royal family weren't my biggest fans,
said it was going to be done.
or mine theirs,
They thought that tomorrow was
without Prince Charles,
did not wake up.
now a lot of people will probably not like me for this, but I don't give a fuck.
Living.
Lady Diana,
What do you have to
see her, she put something in motion,
do for it? All you ever
and Prince Charles seen to it that the Princess Trust
gain, life is living.
gets the funding that it needs,
The good and there's the
because without the Princess Trust,
right now.
a lot of communities would have nothing. My son fought for fucking years to change legislation, policies, restrictions in Liverpool, and he fucking did it. A foreigner. But there's an affiliation between the Scousers and the Irish. They're just like the Irish. There's no other people alive in the world who are like the Irish other than the Scousers. 75% of Liverpool is Irish. We built that city. Yeah, because we're good at constructing. We're good at leading. We're good at strategies. We're good at diversion tactics. We're good at weeding out the fucking weak and the strong. My son comes home today. Both of them. Me little man is home today. I want to say thank you, a very big thank you to one of my mods, and his name is Doc77TV. All yous know I needed a camera, right? Yeah? Now, when I built my studio, and got involved with a few people, it cost me a few quid. Right? Literally. And yeah, I don't need a studio. What? Yeah. We can sit over there, can't we? Yeah, you see the shine of the floor? Yeah. That's because of regiment. You see, soldiers and what have you, and we make our bed and we mop our floors every morning.
You have this moment. You can't worry about yesterday because yesterday.
I'm not a big fan of the royal family, but without Prince Charles and the Princess Trust in the UK, I live here.
Won't come back.
I'll be honest with you,
But you have this moment.
I'm not a royal family fan because of me bloodline. I can't be, because it's like
This life that you have been given.
I'd be mocking all my ancestors.
You may have been through a lot.
But even my ancestors could see that education is the way forward, not slaying each other. Education can be our biggest weapon, and you use that weapon against everyone and everything in life.
You need to understand
You know, fuck violence. fuck glorifying gangland, fucking drug dealing, all that. Like, because of movies like Scarface, King of New York, New Jack City. Growing up, that's what I wanted. I wanted to be a drug dealer, a firefighter, a dancer, or a DJ. I see him walking around the garden. That can't be possible.